Hello, everybody. I'm Ben from Slowly Slowly. We're a band from Melbourne, Australia. Been at it for a little bit now. We just released a record this year called Forgiving Spree, and we're here in sunny Manchester giving it a flog for this evening, and we're very excited. We loved Glasgow. That was so good. Played Cat House. We got to split the G in Dublin, which was really good fun, and that was a great place to start the tour. Um, there's been lots of highlights. We haven't had a bad day yet. Touch wood. It's been all good. We've had a great time. We met wonderful people along the way, and yeah, it's been awesome. It's been awesome, the reaction. Yeah, we've been blown away. I'm so surprised anyone even still cares, to be honest. But it's been great. It's been very affirming. Um, yeah, it's been awesome. The record has sort of a lot of different themes intertwined. One of which being forgiveness. You know, sometimes to yourself and sometimes to others, and how that can be like a tool to move forward and move through things and past things. Um, but it's a bit of a mixed bag. Like we tried to, it's only 9 songs, so it was very one of the challenges for the record was to like distill it down to a slowly sized package with so few songs. But I think we got there. I think we got there. We slowly. I think because there's past records and you've got these songs that kind of haunt you that you either want to you know replicate again or move away from, and so there's this kind of constant barometer behind you that you're trying to like navigate when you have a project that has so many records. So with the solo stuff, it's because it's fairly, it's in its infancy. I've only released one full length record, so um, I get to kind of do whatever I want. So that is a lot less rules, and there's less red tape around the solo stuff, which is like nice and freeing. And I like oscillating between the two because when I come back to doing the slowly stuff, I feel like very refreshed and I get a fresh perspective on what I want to do with slowly because I'm quite obsessed with trying to push the band forward into like new territory every record. So I think it would just be exhausting if I was just doing slowly, because it's quite mentally taxing. But yeah. Standout highlights from last year. Gosh, I don't even know what year it is. I'm one of those people. Uh, it's all quite a blur. Standout highlights from last year. We actually took our foot off the gas a little bit last year because we had to sort of get ready for the record. We were, um, yeah, it actually was last year was kind of it was like the calm before the storm. But if I had to say highlights, we did play a festival. Gosh, I hope it was last year. Honestly, I'm the worst with timeline, but we played a festival in Australia called Good Things, and there were 4 shows, 3 shows across the East Coast. Anyway, but they were just like a magic dream. They were insane. So probably Good Things Festival, um, amongst other festivals back home. Oh my gosh, no! Last year was touring with Stand Atlantic. We did heaps of UK and Europe shows with them. We toured with Crawler. This is embarrassing. I just forget this shit. But yeah, we had an absolute ball with those guys. So yeah, that's probably that. Favorite Australian band? Um, Gosh, at the moment, uh, there's a lot. Um, I'm torn because now I feel I have to say one of my friends' bands, don't I? We all love a band from uh, Melbourne called Armlock. They're our good friends, and Simon from the band actually produced my solo record. So that we have many different ties with them. We've gigged together and toured together, and we just love their record. Yeah, it came out called Trust, um, and their new record too. And they're working on another one, so go check out Unlock. Oh, there's a lot. Um, because I grew up playing drums, I listened to like a lot of heavier music growing up, and quite I was, obsessed as drummers do. You get obsessed with the technical aspects of music, and so I kind of I have like a you know love for that style of music. But then I was also really into singer songwriters and the craft of songwriting. So anything from like Billy Bragg to Tim Rogers to Paul Kelly, and um, that's a few great Aussie writers if you haven't heard of them. But yeah, I mean, uh, Crowded House and things, and then that sort of mixed with the early 2000s like punk hardcore and emo stuff was like I guess that's where you get the mishmash of that is slowly lots of Michael Jackson infused emo rock. I don't know. Yeah. Wow. Dead Living? What's the Dead or Alive? Okay. Um. Three. Probably Bruce Springsteen. Probably the boss on there. Um. And then maybe like at the drive-in at their peak, or Mars Volta. That's a double. Yeah. Oh, and third, I would probably say something real fun, something to play last when we're all absolutely maggoted and we just want to dance. Spice Girls or something. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. uh, so we head home to do our Australian headline, and then we're doing some festivals back home and a bunch of like regional touring around where we live, and just sort of recalibrating a little bit. And I'd love to come back. I'd love to come back here. So, we're having a few talks here and there and things, but has to be the right fit. So, but gosh, we'd love to come back in summer. As much as I love wearing two fucking jackets everywhere I go, I would love to come back in summer. Yeah. Yeah, I love of ours. Yeah, I love my favorite song that we play. It's one of the sort of B-sides from our record called Meltdown Masquerade, which came out with the record. It wasn't a single or anything, but this tour people have been singing it like so loud, and we've been having heaps of fun. So it was like a dark horse. It was not expected to go this well, and so it's like the unloved child that's blooming. Yeah. Any song that I wish I wrote. Oh gosh, there's so many. I live in envy. Um, uh, you know, um, okay, a song I wish I wrote. Breathe by Michelle Branch. I know that's like such an oddball answer, but it is. We love it in the van, especially if we've had a few drinks, and I just love it. I love Michelle Branch. There you go. Oh, we've loved the UK snacks. Wow. Um, they do these little packets of chips in a red packet at the pubs. I don't know if you can help me. No, not Pringles. They're in like a little packet. Um, gosh. Trying to think. What else? You guys just have so many food chains that we don't have back home. So, what did Julian, our bass player, got the other day? That Filipino burger chain, Jolly something, Jollibee, and he loved it, and that was sick. Um, and there's a weird type of Coke that you guys have here, like a soft drink, and it's called something else. I don't know. Oh, maybe it wasn't. What's it called? Iron Brew. Yeah, we love that. Yeah, we drank heaps of cans of that. We're all going home with diabetes. It was good. Um, yeah, let's say that. I lock in my answer. Iron Brew. Yeah. Hey, my pleasure.